Hey you guys, I cannot wait to share with you these 4-patch quilt patterns. Okay, like you're gonna have to go over and see them. The link is in the description. Okay, but they are super durable, and I think 4-patch is probably one of the easiest quilt patterns to make because it's just squares and it's just four, and there's no weird angles or anything like that. So let's start with this one. So this would be absolutely gorgeous on a bed in a like something a baby could crawl around on, um, snuggle up in. Like there's so many options for this. You could most definitely either use fat quarter bundle or scrap fabrics. Okay, if you have a ton of those, grab them. They've kind of done just 4 colors, but you don't have to. You could totally do as many colors as you want. Okay, like this one would be super fun. How cute is this? Does this not remind you of like a denim? And it's not. But you could definitely go to your fabric store or look online on Amazon and find like a denim looking fabric, like a solid, and then just mix and match. Or you could do like a solid of something. This would be great for a fat quarter bundle because you could find a solid. Like I was at Hobby Lobby today, they had some great fabric solids. Um, and then go in and color coordinate all the different colors. Super fun. This is one of those, put it in your library. You could use it for boys, girls, beds, all kinds, everything. I think this one's just precious. Precious. Um, they've definitely tailored it more for a little girl, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, it could totally be a little boy. You just have to imagine like blues or browns or whatever colors that you're wanting, and then the border up at the top to be like blue. Okay, this would be gorgeous on a bed, and I love it's so simple. Squares, big squares, little squares. Super easy, super easy. Here's another really easy. Okay, like this is just again scrap fabrics, and I love how they've mixed and matched. So they probably had just leftover fabric and they just mix and matched. Put it all where they kind of like you've got two of the same and then two of the same. So and the squares are smaller, so you don't need a ton of fabric. Like a yard of fabric would probably do it for an entire quilt. So, but she's got really great instructions, so check it out. So this is called a disappearing 4-patch quilt pattern. Now I'm gonna say this one intimidates me a little bit. Okay, like I'm really more of a beginner. Um, and I have not attempted this one yet. I'd love to hear from y'all. Is this like does this intimidate you? If not, like I just want to come to your house and quilt. But again, tons of scrap fabric. I think the parts that intimidate me are the little bitty squares and then the little like rectangles. Yeah, just a little bit. But one day I'll make this. And y'all don't forget the patterns are in the description. Okay, we get that question all the time. I stick them in the description. Here's another one. I really do love these colors. The browns and the greens. It reminds me a little bit of fall. What about y'all? A little more fall, but it could be anything. I think this one would be so simple if you were doing a maybe as a gift for a baby or like a wedding shower gift. I think this one would be super pretty. Okay, here's another one. Honestly, intimidates me a little bit. Okay, I love all the different squares. It's those little ones in between that I think, oh my gosh, I'd have to sew so straight. That is not my gift. Sewing straight is not always my gift. So, but this one would be fun. This one would be a really cute, again, on a bed. The colors that they've chosen here, like that would be really cute for a boy or a teenage kid. But again, you can change out the colors and make it your own. I love how she's taken this photo. Just so sweet. I am a sucker for red and turquoise. So I love this. And I love the white background. I just don't think in our house with dogs and all the things, like a white background would be the best thing for us. Maybe more cream colored. What about y'all? But it's super cute, super precious. So a lot of squares. So you can easily do this one. I love this one for a little kid. Oh my gosh. I was in Hobby Lobby the other day looking for fabric for quilt block of the month. And I saw a lot of cute baby fabrics. They had a really good supply of them. And so this one would just be super cute. You could take this like to the left, like that long rectangle out. Like to me, that I don't know. I don't know if I love that. But I think either way, it's super cute. So such a fun quilt. And then finally we have this one. Um, again, I love reds. I think this would be gorgeous for Christmas. Like if you were gonna make people Christmas gifts, or if you just want a Christmas quilt to snuggle up and watch your favorite movie and drink your favorite hot cocoa or hot drink, like this would be gorgeous. So, but you guys really 4-patch quilt patterns are probably some of the easiest. They're probably some of my favorite because I can do 4-patch quilts. So I'd love to know in the comments which one's your favorite. Okay, and if you haven't joined us in the Facebook group for Quilt Block of the Month, we're having a lot of fun in there. So come over and join us. Okay, so I hope you guys have some fun and just have fun quilting.